Yeah, it's me, Donna. I'm back again. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're somebody who's been here before and come back, welcome to you and thank you for coming back. Today is just a chat, to be honest. If you can hear dogs barking, that is dogs barking. Every time a dog walks past, Billy and Bowie have to let me know. Frank doesn't bother because he's deaf, so anything can happen with him. But the girls, yeah, they don't like any animal walking past. And the cat might make an appearance. She's just been on there just. Anyway, yeah, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I didn't know my generation was called Generation X, Gen X apparently. Because I was born in 1972. Because these little videos keep coming up on YouTube talking about how hard we are, basically. And I'm like, okay. And I suppose we were a different generation, weren't we? We didn't have the internet. And the one woman made me laugh when she said about no, she didn't call it trolling. What did she basically say? Keyboard warriors. In our days, if we had a problem with someone, we just punched them. And she got a fair point because we did used to do a lot of fighting when we were kids. I was always fighting with my brothers. Like, my sister not so much because she didn't like fighting as much as me and the lads. But when I say fighting, more wrestling. And what made me remember the wrestling as well is last night while I was listening to music on my earphones, wrestling was on the telly. And it made me laugh because there was about 10 blokes in the ring, all muscly and whatever, pretending to, that's Billy. But I might have to shout in it. If you hear me shouting, just take no notice. Like, you wouldn't want me as your neighbour. But yeah, it was weird watching all these men pretending to hit each other. But then I remember we love wrestling Saturday mornings. That's the generation thing, in it. We only had like that sort of, and snooker. I like snooker, but wrestling was our favourite. Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks. And then we used to pretend to wrestle. Like I said, Tina didn't used to fight as much as me. I think it is because I was younger. I liked fighting with the lads, which sounds a bit weird now saying it out loud, but it was normal them days. That's as we didn't have the internet, did we? You know that. So fighting and riding our bikes and stuff and throwing darts to see how close you could get to your feet was our pastime. And nowadays, if you've seen a kid throwing a dart towards somebody else's feet to see if they can move the feet quick enough, you'd probably have the social services round at your door, wouldn't you? But then it was just entertainment. It's like, I was driving the other day, well, Liam was driving, and we was talking about tattoos. Then I remembered my sister gave me a tattoo there years ago. It was just with a needle that she put on the gas. It's gone now. So I've got no tattoos, but that was the only tattoo I got. Again, why'd she do that? But at the time, it seemed perfectly reasonable. Yeah, I have a tattoo. I had a D. I think it was, I don't know the reason why, but it was there for years and years and years. Again, if you've seen a kid doing that nowadays, you'll probably they'll probably get reported and have to have a little chat about their actions. But then, completely normal. And what else? Yeah, I've wrote a few notes down. So yeah, apparently I'm Generation X, and I've got bright blue mascara on. Not to go with the Generation X thing, but I thought the other day I really like the blue mascara. And then you can, am I going buzzy? Fuzzy. You can't see it. Why can't I see it? Unless it's because I ain't got my contacts in, because at the moment I can't bloody see anything. But yeah, and I got this off eBay because I went in Superdrug the other day. Hello, fish. Fish is here. And I couldn't see no fish. I don't know about. How do I? Yeah, I couldn't see no blue mascara. There was loads, but again, I didn't have my contacts or my glasses on, so I couldn't see it. And I was really pissed off. There was this woman next to me with her fella. Careful. And she was trying on all the nail varnishes. She was actually opening them up and trying them on her fingers. And that pissed me off, if I'm honest, because somebody's going to buy that and it's going to be all gooey in it. So, yeah, so I gave her a dirty look. Fish, be careful. What I was going to say as well, I've just had a delivery. this delivery, I didn't know what it was. When he left it at the door, I was like, what is it? I forgot. You're going to get stuck. That's the cat. What it is basically, if I might unwrap it in a bit and show you it. It's jewellery stand, because I'm considering reselling on eBay again, but just jewellery, because jewellery's easy to pack and post. No. So but then I watched a video on YouTube where there's an American guy, and he's basically saying about promoted. I remember this was another reason why I stopped eBaying, because they wanted you to pay more for promoting to show your item, which pissed me off. And at the moment, I've got an item on eBay. It's not mine. I'm selling it for somebody else. It's like seat belts for racing cars, and I've had it on there for like nearly 2 years now. No views. Change the description, change the price, no views. I've even got somebody else to search for it. Nobody can see it. I think I'm getting charged 30p a month, is it? Because I'm a business seller, although it's not for me anyway. I should just put it on my private account. But yeah, that's making me think, like, fish, is it worth it? But anyway, I've already bought this, and they gave me a really good offer. I was watching it. I think it was up for £40, and I sent them no, they sent me an offer. I think they sent me an offer, and I counter offered, and they accepted it. I think I got it for something like 25 quid. I was like, oh, gobsmacked, to be honest. I thought they must really want rid of it, so I'm hoping it's okay. So I'll open it and show you. Hang on a sec. This is it. Look at it. So basically, hang on, if you can see, the theory is, if I've got several necklaces I want to sell as a bundle, I can put them all on. 25 quid. There's loads of wrapping that's with it that I've got to get rid of, but I'm on. Yeah, there's loads of bubble wrap and loads of newspaper. So I'm going to have a think, well, I'm going to sell something now, because that's cost me 25 quid. So and I bought some stuff off Vinted. I can't find no red tops in the charity shops. I know what you're thinking. Why don't I just go to a normal shop and buy them? But it's because I'm tight in here. But I really want some red tops. And every time I go in the charity shops, can't find them. So I went on Vinted and put some offers in last night for some, and they accepted them. But I think you're only allowed to give four offers or something. I suppose it's because you probably get people who just send loads of offers to the sellers and then don't buy. And yeah, a couple of them have countered offered to accept them. So I should have about 5 new tops and a pair of ankle boots arriving Clarks, because I wear ankle boots quite a lot, but in the car they're the most comfortable, and I wear ankle boots to and from work, then changing to my work boots. And my other ones, I think I've worn them to death. I looked at them the other day and I thought, I don't even think polish is going to save you anymore. They look really trampy, and you know, when you look and you're like, they're looking a bit rough. So I've ordered some new. They look exactly the same. But there was only about, I think it only come to about £5. So, no, actually it was £5 something, but I had £4 in my Vinted, because I've just started looking at Vinted. I had £4 in there because I sold, you know, my glossy box videos. I sold them little glass things that are supposed to be for your eyes. I don't know, but they were worth 30 odd pounds. But I thought, I'm just going to put some of this on my lips. This is another glossy box thing. It's like an exfoliator for your lips, because I started to get ready, putting my makeup on. I'm not even dressed yet. And I thought, I'll just do a little video. And I ain't even brushed my teeth. I ain't eaten yet either. Oh yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I had £4 in there because I sold them eye things, and the £4 went into your account. It's all new to me still. So yeah, these boots only cost me about £1. So yeah, that is proper bargain. So anything that I buy off glossy box, that's a bit gritty now. It feels really gritty. Can you see the grit? I can't see a bloody thing. But yeah, some of the stuff on glossy box like this I keep, but anything I know there's no chance I ain't gonna use, I put it on that Vinted. So far I put 3 items on. So I got it. Oh, that does feel a bit gritty. I might have to rub this off. I did put this on, rub it in loads, and then get some tissue and get it off. But it does get rid of the dry, crusty skin. Could have had a bit of a dry patch there. Yeah, so I started to get ready. Put this blue mascara on, and then looked. Can you see it? I can't even bloody see it. So I'm a bit disappointed about that. I thought it'd make my eyes pop, but it hasn't. So anyway, yeah, I was getting dressed, and then I thought I'd do a little video because I ain't done one for a while. And then the other day, I need some tissue. The other day, or yesterday, somebody's video cropped up on my YouTube, and I thought I'd watch it. And the green-eyed devil came out to me, if I'm honest. Bloody hell, can you still see that? There's a lady on there. I'm not going to say too much because it's going to make me sound like a right cow, which, yeah, it is. Basically, she got 4 videos she'd done in 11 days and already got 740 odd subscribers and thousands of views. And although the lady was all nice, God, this is awkward. Yeah, I was a bit jealous. I was like, I know I'm again, how do I word this? I'm very appreciated. I appreciate all the people who do subscribe and watch my channel. I don't know why you do half the time because my videos are so random, but thank you, the people who do stick by, because I don't give you no educated information. That's what Liam reckons the problem is because, not the problem, why my channel doesn't seem to grow as much as other people's channels. But either way, I mean, I've got over 2,000 subscribers, which, like Liam says, when you first started, you didn't even think you'd get one. So, yeah, so that is amazing in itself. I know I'm not persistent, consistent, but yeah, I got a little bit jealous of this woman. I just thought, I don't understand. It's not fair. I just got down there. It's not fair. I don't like it. Why don't YouTube like me? Why don't eBay show my item? You know, why? But anyway, so I got over that, and I thought, well, if you don't do videos, people can't watch them, can they? So it serves you right. So so I've still got to do the nail video, talking about the stick on nails, and I'm not really quite sure how to do that. I was given some, remember these brushes I was given the other day? I was given these to do a video on, and I just sort of mentioned them briefly. Look, loads of them. They're really nice, and I was looking for that earlier. Couldn't bloody find it. I didn't know where it was. I should have looked there. So I just briefly mentioned that in my charity shop haul video, because I didn't really know how to talk about it because I'm not that good with makeup. So yeah, what else have I got? I had my hair done the other day. I made it go a little bit darker because it went a bit dry. Anyway, yeah, what have I got coming now? I got some more hair, apparently real hair clips coming, so I want to try them. Again, don't know how to make the video interesting. And I don't know if this company was I don't know if they've watched my videos or what, but apparently these gel light things, they asked me to want them. They said they were like bras, but when I look at them, they look like that's the cat playing with the bubble wrap. They look like stuff to make your boobies look bigger. But I thought, yeah, I'll give them a go. Like, you know, can't hurt, can it? And then the other week, Fish, you're going to get stuck in there. The other week, I had an email from a company saying, do I want to do a collaboration with them? And I just read through it briefly, then clicked the link to see what it was. And it was adult sex toys. No, adult toys, that's what you call them, isn't it? Adult toys. And I thought, what made them look at me and think she needs some toys? Like, you know, why me? Again, why me? Poor me. I don't need to be flattered or insulted. And then I'm telling Liam on the way home, and he says, well, I suppose you could do a review on them. And I'm like, what? How on earth could I do imagine the people I'm going to attract doing that. It ain't going to be good, is it? So I says thank you, but no thank you. What else? Anything else? I think that's basically what I wanted to talk about, because I've been off all week, and I just thought I should have done a video, but I've been out and about this week. Frank had to have an operation last week. He's 13 years old and he wasn't neutered. And whenever we've took him, they says he should be neutered because it could cause cancer. But we were like, well, he didn't need it anyway. He got an infection down below and it was a bit swelled. So we had to take him to get him neutered. He's 13. 500 quid that cost. So I've had to take him to the vet. We took him there, brought him back. I had to take him Monday for a checkup, and I've got to take him again Friday. Is it Friday? No, today. What day is it today? Thursday. I've got to take him later today as well for another checkup. So I suppose that, we're getting our money's worth, but he's been fine. It's like nothing ever happened because he's always been a laid back dog anyway. So he ain't bothered. So we've got to take. It's just the girls I think annoy him. Bowie, the little chihuahua. Fair play to him. He's very patient because she bites his face, but her teeth are like there's hardly anything to her teeth anyway. Like, and she harasses the cat, not Fish, my cat. There's something really weird. My cat, right? Bowie basically. This is sounding really weird. Bowie is a dog, and Sandy is a cat, and Bowie keeps lying on top of the cat and nibbling her neck. And yeah, this sounds really weird, doesn't it? And the cat is meowing and making all mad noises, but she doesn't move. Or she'll come into the dining room where the dogs are. So of course Bowie jumps on top of her again and nuzzles her. I think that's the only way I could describe it. And Sandy's meowing as if to say, get off. But then she'll run away and then go to the dog again. So it's almost like she likes it because I'm telling the dog off, get off her. And then Sandy will come to the dog again. So the dog jumps on top of her because Bowie is a chihuahua and Sandy's a small cat. So they're similar in size, but Bowie's got no teeth anyway. She's just, well, there's nothing. Well, she's got teeth. She has got teeth, but they're like blunt. They're basically like having someone doing that to you when she bites you. And that's weird. Is it me or is that weird? And my sister says, oh, you should film that. Like. And I said, no, because you know what people are like on the internet? They'll think that like the cat's been harmed by the dog, but she's not been harmed. It's so bizarre. I don't want to film it because I might get the RSPCA saying you shouldn't let the dog do that, but I'm not letting the dog do that. The cat keeps going to the dog so the dog can do that. It's weird, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, Frank's fine. He's fine. Like, you know, yeah, it's like nothing ever happened. He's so laid back. He's always been a little chilled dog, and that's the way he's always been. That's why we never bothered getting him neutered, because he never showed any interest in any girls. I mean, Billy's a girl, and when she was in season, yeah, that was an experience. I didn't know about that. She's been neutered now, but towards the end of her time, he sniffed her a little bit, so we had to keep him in separate rooms, because before that I didn't even know he knew what a girl was. Apparently he does. So, yeah, I'm gonna go now before yeah, like I say, thank you to everyone who subscribed and watches my channel. I know this is going to be a long video, isn't it? Bloody hell, is it 12 minutes? You only get, according to the YouTube, people click off after 5, so I'm talking to myself. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to everyone who does subscribe. It is very much appreciated. I shouldn't get jealous of other people, should I? Jealousy is not a good trait. Is it one of the 7 sins? It is. I think it is. It sounds envious. Does envious sound better than jealous? Maybe, I don't know. So thank you all for watching, everybody. You are all awesome. Yeah, bye.